Meanwhile, people scouring the dark web are finding new ways to commit crimes. Users surfing the seedy corners of the internet using a new tactic, hiring criminals to carry out their dirty deeds for them. And their means of payment is making it difficult to track. NewsNation correspondent Dray Clark live for us with an in-depth look at the practice now. Dray.
Natasha, good evening. Cyber criminals never sleep, and as virtual threats continue to evolve each year, we're learning the crimes are becoming more sinister. We first learned about SIM swapping, where cyber thieves hack your phone and steal your personal information and drain your bank accounts. Hacking victims will retaliate by swatting, a decades-old prank that sends police to swarm a home for a fake hostage situation. Now NewsNation has learned about a dangerous new tactic emerging on the dark web called violence for hire.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. You're watching a crime as it happens. 8 shots fired into the bay windows of a home in rural Pennsylvania in January. The accused shooter, 21-year-old Patrick McGovern Allen, shooting directly into the living room. One of the bullets striking a piano.
It was horrible. They could have killed somebody.
The family still so afraid for their safety, they were only willing to speak with us through a newly installed Ring camera.
Thank God you guys weren't standing near the windows or anywhere those bullets were hit, because you could have been hit.
Yeah, they shot it where you were standing. That's where they shot it. To the left of you where those windows were shot out.
2 weeks before the shooting, federal investigators say McGovern Allen came here and threw Molotov cocktails at this home.
Wait.
In both attacks, McGovern Allen was allegedly recruited on the dark web to carry out the threats, a practice known to law enforcement as violence for hire. Another person records the crime as proof the job is done. Sources tell NewsNation the person that allegedly paid McGovern Allen is still out there. The families were home, but there were no physical injuries. A federal arrest warrant reveals McGovern Allen bragged about the shooting and firebombing on the social media app Discord. According to the warrant, Discord flagged the information and turned it over to the FBI, calling it, quote, high-harm cybercrime activity. In a chat session, McGovern Allen, using the name Tongue 0001, tells other Discord users that he was the person who shot the house and that he was willing to commit firebombings using Molotov cocktails. Dan Patterson, editorial director at Cyber 6 Gill, says he's been tracking these kinds of cyber crimes for years.
If you're targeted, it's pretty hard to hide.
Patterson showed us how simple it is to find someone who is ready and willing to attack on demand. We logged on to apps like Discord and Telegram, which are perfectly legit apps, but also can be hubs for criminal activity. We searched for another form of attack, which involves throwing bricks into homes. The search results were almost instantaneous.
So we're not talking hours, we're talking minutes.
We're talking seconds.
We found that the payment amounts vary, in some cases $3,000 to $5,000.
So it's not just pocket change. However, as you can imagine, as the activities scale up and as this becomes more common, the price goes down.
And because the transactions are done on the dark web and then paid for with cryptocurrency, it's hard for local police to trace.
There's no one in law enforcement who will talk to you about it.
Retired FBI agent Scott Algenbaum has been investigating cyber crimes for 30 years.
Look, the FBI, we will catch these people, but the chances, if you're going to use these different types of routers or these different communication tools, the chances of bringing these bad guys to justice is really difficult.
And violence for hire is emerging as an international threat. McGovern Allen's own words help federal investigators lead to his arrest.
It's going to send a message to these individuals that, look, law enforcement can find you, law enforcement will prosecute you.
Patrick McGovern Allen is now at a federal holding facility in Philadelphia as his case moves forward. But again, the person who allegedly paid McGovern Allen is still out there somewhere. We did contact both the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI for comments. Each agency said they could not comment because the case is still under investigation. Natasha.
Yeah, so interesting how crypto and Bitcoin making it so difficult to track and trace this. Dray Clark live for us this evening. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.